view or interpretation of the name that we've given to our NGO, Population First?
Seeing as a nation is nothing without its population or the human resources it has. So the first focus goes on to the population itself. And unless and until our population is there to back up our nation, we can't proceed to become a superpower.
Can you please explain to me, basis the primary and the secondary research, who is the market that you're segmenting? Who are you targeting? Who is the target audience that you're talking to?
The target audience is divided into 4 parts. First target audience is the government and authority. Second target audience is the medical practitioners like doctors and all who do illegal or legal abortions. Third is the clinic owners or say sonologists who are there to do sonography. And the last is the public. Unless and until the public is aware of this fact, we cannot encounter or we cannot solve such a big situation.
You have done primary research, right? One of the key outcomes says sex preference more in women. Does that mean that the women you spoke to in your survey say that they want a male child and they don't want a female child?
As a preference, they said yes. Some of them said yes.
Did you probe why they said that?
See, the basic reason behind that is that we covered that in root cause analysis. It could be the Indian psychology, the parental thing that exists in India. Apart from that, there's a dependability on women as well, because women are more dependable on their children rather than men.
So did you not feel when you got this kind of a response to your research that you could create communication directly towards the woman?
Yes, yeah, that's why we are trying to introduce promotional videos, posters, which is meant for common public, which is targeting common women as well.
And also we have
women as well, public as well. Yes. It's not the same thing. It's quite diffused from what I'm hearing.
What we have used here is emotional branding. What we are trying to do is concentrate more on women. Women are more emotional compared to males. So we are trying to do an emotional branding, whereas we are sensitizing women itself.
Have you guys put a thought to saying why do we fundamentally have this problem of a sex ratio that is going adverse?
The preference increases because of the attitude that my son will be there to take care of me when I will be old, because there is a cost-benefit analysis that is done. Male are having more benefits than over the cost and investments rather than girls.
It is because of the societal factors, like they consider women as a pariah. Then whatever I'm investing in her or I'm making her study, she'd go and cheat on for somebody else, so I don't get back anything. Whereas for a male, it would be like, mera beta mere budhape ka sahara banega, something like that.
Okay, one can argue against all that, but I think Anuradha has time constraint. Come on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Actually, the question on population first itself, the very first question, that has taken us back. But I think we all managed to answer that question through our innovativeness.
It's time for a quick break. Don't go anywhere, because the other side of the break, we have the second team, Team Ekatwa, presenting in front of the jury.
I think the major deciding factor will definitely be revolving around the question answer session and how well our strategy connects to the ground reality.
कुछ आप ही की तरह हमने भी सर उठा के जीने का अंदाज बदला है। HDFC स्टैंडर्ड लाइफ अब है HDFC लाइफ। सर उठा के जियो।
Work fun. Take a midday break.
41 lakh crore rupees. The amount India is planning to invest in infrastructure over the next 5 years. So, where will you invest? Presenting the L&T Infrastructure Fund from L&T Mutual Fund. Invest now. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
I carry optimized email, so I always keep in touch. I carry augmented reality and advanced navigation to discover more. I carry a full web experience for fun. I carry ebooks to read. I carry communication solutions to take care of business anytime. I carry my world everywhere I go with the new Samsung Galaxy Tab.
We've done everything right from the groundwork analysis to research to achieving the final outcome. I think the major deciding factor will definitely be revolving around the question answer session and how well our strategy connects to the ground reality.
Welcome back. We're coming to you from the NITIE campus here in Mumbai. This, of course, is the first campus in season 2 of Lessons in Marketing Excellence. So far, we've had Team Asymptote present their strategies and solutions to the unique social marketing case study posed by Population First. Now we have with us the second team from NITIE Mumbai, Team Ekatwa. Guys, are you all set?
Yes.
All the best.
She's honey and the bees don't know. Declining sex ratio, a horrid reality which haunts the future. It's transcended from a suspicion to a near certainty to an indisputable fact. According to the state-wise analysis, the decline is much more prevalent in the urban areas. We carried out a primary research in which we evaluated the awareness level of sex selection, gender determination, and the awareness of the PCP-NDT Act. And the findings helped us in identifying the hurdles. Coming to the basic stakeholders in the bigger picture, these are categorized into the service recipients, the immediate motivators being the immediate family of the recipients, the service providers being the medical fraternity, and the social activists. Now, there are 3 basic problems at the grassroots level associated with the mindset of stakeholders, the method of communication employed, and with the implementation of the law. The demand side vis-a-vis the supply side. Demand side essentially refers to the demand for these services by the recipients, whereas supply side refers to the supply of these services by the basic providers. Thus, we identified what are the efforts taken back in the past in order to curb the demand side, being direct, interactive, and non-interactive. The past efforts to curb supply, monitor and punish, and influence and prevent. We identified the behavior influential stimuli and the needs for each category of the stakeholders. Coming to the strategy roadmap, our strategy roadmap evolves around a mass media strategy, such as screening of advertisements which is being shown. We can have sessions by judicial academies, we can have a screening of documentary films, representation of a body of stakeholders, and again, information material. Coming to the PCP-NDT Act, people confuse PCP-NDT Act and the MTP Act, and they try and use the MTP Act in order to legalize abortion in the guise of the MTP Act. So, to create awareness about the PCP-NDT Act, we have the mass media campaign, core inform group, the monitoring of the hospitals and the clinics, and an early start so as to inculcate the legality of the law from the curriculum at the school and the college level. For website promotion, we have online promotion and offline promotion. In online promotion, we adopted a reader-centric approach in which, to make it accessible, we used the vernacular language system. Also, we developed a certain logo, national logo, which was absent. Of online promotion can be through search engine optimization, online competitions, and email newsletters. In the offline promotion, apart from the regular print and the electronic media, we can have corporate tie-ups. Thus, to conclude, I'd like to say that she's indeed the honey, and it's time that the bees must know it.
What did you find, and did it startle you as to the key reason that the big cities had a declining sex ratio?
We actually did a primary research in the urban sector, as is seen in the slides. We found out that the people attributed the most to the financial status or the economic aspect of it. That is, they see that the girl is not a good investment.
Okay.
So and in fact, one very startling fact was that we even came across certain findings wherein the ads actually depict that it's better to invest 500 now than 50,000 later. So it's better to go in for an abortion now illegally by determining the sex and determining that it's a girl child, rather than paying 50,000 for dowry for a girl on her marriage.
You actually saw ads like that?
No, we saw findings which depicted that in fact ads have such.
Okay, all right.
Do you have a set of ideas which may be in the medium term giving us results, but because you wanted to present a short term, you focused on the short term?
For the medium term, actually, we're focusing on the entertainment aspect of it, like the serials that have been telecasted, which focuses more not on
That's
the utility.
The medium. What's the
medium
message?
Is the mass media.
Got the medium.
Okay.
What is the message? To whom are you giving this message?
Yes.
Which over a longer period of time will change attitude and beliefs. I'm not talking about the medium.
Okay. The segment that we are targeting are the immediate motivators and the service recipients. That is the mothers, and the immediate motivators are the husband and the in-laws that we are targeting. And for them, actually, we are resorting to the media, and we are showcasing not the intrinsic value of a daughter, not the utilitarian aspect of it.
What exactly is that intrinsic value of the girl that you're talking about?
The message we're trying to convey is a girl is as valuable as a boy, if